Hello and welcome to SnackTube. Uh, Banana. That's what minions say, right? Um, Happy Halloween, everyone. It's Halloween time, so I thought I'd put on a little costume for you. So I've come today as a minion. To be honest, I've never actually seen Despicable Me or the Minion movie. I got this as a Christmas present one year from a guy at work. I guess he probably didn't really know what it was, to be fair. I don't work at that place anymore, but at least it's the thought that counts. He was a nice guy. Besides, it's quite cozy anyway. So, it's Halloween, and I thought, seeing as I'm dressed like a 5-year-old, I would have a 5-year-old's dinner. Except it's Halloween themed. Ooh. So, what have I got for you today? Today, we're having some Bernard Matthews spooky shapes. Ooh. So these are sort of similar to other Bernard Matthews things that you get. I'm assuming anyway. I've not had them yet, but you get sort of Bernard Matthews. You get these things called jetters, which are sort of turkey things with breadcrumbs, and they're like shaped like planes. You get smiley ones or emojis. They're emojis, and you get like unicorn ones as well, which I basically just think they're all the exact same thing except they come in different shapes. But for just now, seeing as it's Halloween, we got the spooky shapes. So I think they're supposed to kind of be like the old turkey burgers that Bernard Matthews used to do. Story time, actually. Do you actually remember the turkey burgers? If you're young, you might not remember them because they don't do them anymore. Obviously, anybody who knows me will know that I lived in Canada for 5 years. So you used to get the turkey burgers before, and then I moved to Canada. Then when I came back, I could get them for a while, and then eventually they just stopped selling them in farm foods. And I was looking around farm foods one day, they don't sell them. I was like, what's going on? Where's my turkey burgers? Turkey burgers, I used to eat them all the time growing up. They were like my favourite thing, with a wee egg on top or with beans and chips. Absolutely lovely. But they just stopped selling them in farm foods. I figured it was just a farm foods thing. So I looked it up, and they had them in Sainsbury's. So I made a pilgrimage to my nearest Sainsbury's supermarket, which was about an hour away on the bus, just to get a hold of some of these Bernard Matthews turkey burgers. Got all the way to Sainsbury's, and they didn't bloody have any, which was annoying. I asked the guys in there, they said, nah, sorry, we don't have any. So I was a bit bummed. So I go on their website, the Bernard Matthews website, and they're not listed on the website. So I actually sent them a wee email. I said, what's going on? What happened to the turkey burgers? I love these things. Where have they gone? I can't find them anywhere. And they're like, oh, sorry, they've been discontinued, so they're not making them anymore. But here's some other things you could try. We do these turkey escalopes. The turkey escalopes are nice, but they're not the same. So I have to say I'm incredibly disappointed. And I was always a bit wary about buying these because I think the quality on them is probably a bit lower because they're made for kids. But I tried the emojis, and the emojis are actually quite nice. So I'm hoping that these are actually roughly around about the same, because they look about the same. They smell about the same, so I'm hoping they taste about the same as well. So these are the Bernard Matthews spooky shapes, just in time for Halloween. As I film this, it's actually the middle of September, but by the time you see it, it'll be roughly Halloween or just before Halloween. I'm actually thinking about doing a Halloween special, so if the next video is a Halloween special, then it means I decided to go ahead with it. But if it's something else, then well, never mind. But yeah, so these are, they seem to come in 4 shapes. You've got a bat shape, very Halloweeny. You've got a cat. They should have dyed that one black, so it's a black cat. There appears to be a pumpkin, and this one with a crescent moon on it. I'm guessing it's a witch's hat. That's my guess. It's basically just a triangle with lips on it. So lips. Yeah, that's what you call a bit on a hat, right? A lip. So yeah, I'm guessing that's what that is. If we look at our back of packaging here, ingredients, they're 30% turkey. and then you've got water and breadcrumbs and a bunch of other stuff. It's only 30% turkey. It doesn't seem like a lot. These are probably even lower quality than like McDonald's chicken nuggets. There you go. So I baked these in the oven for 15 minutes. Per 100 grams, 251 calories. It says on the front though, it's 93 calories for each oven baked spooky shape. So not too bad, not too bad. Yeah, well, tell you what, let's have a wee look at them, shall we? So this is my plate of food. I'll tell you what, I'll bring the camera over rather than tipping the thing. So there you go. I've got one of each shape. We've got our cat there, our pumpkin, our bat, and our hat. And I've had some chips and some sweet corn and peas to go with it. So, gonna get my spooky salt shaker and just salt up my chips a wee bit and my veg. We've got a spooky pepper shaker as well. I just like a bit of pepper on my veg, not on my chips. And I've got vinegar. The vinegar's not spooky, I'm afraid. That's just going on the Cheepitos. Right. Well, which one should we tuck into first? Should we go cat? Should we go pumpkin? Should we go bat? You know what, let's go for hat, seeing as that's the closest one to us. So they seem crunchy. There you go. They look pretty much like a turkey burger used to. Interesting. Right, well, these are our limited edition spooky shapes from Bernard Matthews. Time for the old taste test. Another wee bite, another wee bite. Okay. Well, I'll be honest, I'm a fan. I really like them. As far as turkey burgers go, I would say they're maybe a bit drier than a turkey burger used to be. Mind you, it's been a good few years since I've had them because they stopped making them, but they are fairly dry. That's maybe the only negative thing I would say about them. I mean, I'll be perfectly honest. You know that they're quite bland. They are, but this is the sort of thing I like. You know, highly processed, cheap shite. Quite frankly, I find they're delicious. See, by the time I put like salt and vinegar on them, and if you're having them with beans or whatever, that's like perfect meal for me, to be honest with you, because I love all this stuff. Yeah, I think they're really good. They're really, really crunchy. The breadcrumbs add a good bit of crunch. The meat, clearly very cheap processed meat. They're a bit dry, so I could do with some beans or something to kind of get me through them a bit better, but they do just taste like the old Bernard Matthews turkey burgers, and that's what I was looking for. That's what I was hoping for. So I'm very pleased with that. Yeah, would I recommend them? If you like the old turkey burgers, then yeah, definitely. Are they anything spectacular? No, not really. I think that the bag was like £1 or £1.50 or something like that, and you get quite a lot in there. So they're cheap. Perfect for kids' dinners, you know, because they're fun shapes, stuff like that. You can get all kinds of different ones, like you can get dinosaur ones, you can get the plain ones, like I was saying, the unicorns, the emojis. So for kids, if you want to keep them entertained, you know, while they're eating their dinner, I guess that's it's quite good. So yeah, they're all right. Calorie-wise, they're okay. 93 calories per thing. So you could have like 2 or 3 of them, and that'd be quite filling anyway, with some chips and some peas or whatever. So yeah, decent meal. Basically, good kids meal. Good for big kids too. Right, well, that'll be me for the Spooky Shapes limited edition from Bernard Matthews. I like them. I would definitely say if you like cheap turkey crap, then get them. They're nice. So if you like this video, please give it the old thumbs up. You can also subscribe to the channel. Hit the wee bell if you want notifications anytime one of my videos comes out. And you can also follow me on Instagram and Facebook. I post on Instagram quite a lot. Most of that gets cross-posted onto Facebook. So follow me on both of those if you like. Instagram, I always post pictures of all this crap that I eat on the channel on there. So if you know if I've posted a picture, I've got a new video coming up. So yeah, just do that and stay on the channel and have yourself a snack tube marathon. There's plenty of videos there to look at. Have a wee look at all the different reviews and see what you think. Well, that'll do me for today. That's the Bernard Matthews Spooky Shapes, and I will see you in the next video. I'm going to go away and finish this because it's quite nice. Cheers.